Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're going to be talking about some Guild Clash defense here. I have two attacks versus myself. Here is Russ going off against me. I have my buildings spread out around and a bunch of walls in the middle, and the reason is because I want heroes to come into my middle one by one. My victory statues, they're buffed by Renee Venn, who's at Aquarius, and they are, one of them's 27, I think, yeah, the whole max is 26, one of them's 27, a couple 26, I think one of them's maybe 23. Something like that, but there was a couple attacks against my base before, and here we'll see how Russ does. Now, his heroes are starting to come in. There's some victory statues beating on him, but here comes his Abyss Demon. Now, you don't want to have Abyss Demon going for Ambrosia when there are 5 victory statues on him. He's going to be able to stand up for a little bit, but his Abyss is going to go down here shortly, unfortunately for him. Because you definitely, they have a lot of health as well, and having an Abyss Demon is definitely going to be key. And then as Ambrosia comes in, one by one, gets melted. She got to 100 Fury, but that's not going to help her. And then that Renee Venn is going to get melted here right afterwards. So there you have it. I think that his 2 other heroes, he has a Landslide and Great Sage, and they're just going to walk around the edge for the rest of the 3 minutes. And, props to you, Russ, for not quitting and exiting out of the battle. I've actually seen people, I haven't gone to public shaming yet, but essentially what they do is, I'm just going to exit out of this. Not that Russ did or anything, but, it's just kind of boring. They just drop their heroes, do like a couple divines, and then drop out. That's shameful, in my opinion. So Alex, this is another attack. This is actually myself versus myself, and we'll see how I did here, roughly from the same point as Russ. But the buildings may have been done differently, so we'll see what happens. When I'm attacking myself, I'm not really scared of the heroes at all. It's mostly my defenses I'm worried about. My Landslide is losing a little bit more health right here than I would have liked. We'll see if I can get him up here. But, I mean, the heroes, they're kind of fluffy, if you will. I mean, I have a Pangoli and a Renee Venn with green weapons on the outside. Not too scary, in my opinion. You see my Abyss is starting to go there like mad. Now, I am interested to see what happens. So my Abyss is going up. He's not going in. So it's good he's not rushing for Ambrosia. If Russ's didn't, maybe it would have went a little bit differently for him. I have 3 Thunderblades on my 3 ranged heroes, or no, excuse me, Chiron, Toxic Shaman, and Abyss Demon here. Toxic Shaman's really more of a PvP type hero. He's not amazing for bases, but let's see what we can do here. So he is whittling down Ambrosia with that. It's interesting, my Abyss Demon's up here and going against my Skull Mage, which I now have to Pisces, in case you hadn't seen that in another video, which is kind of annoying to deal with a Skull Mage. And now my team is getting into the middle, and this was great that they were able to whittle down some of the outside victory statues, so now my team really only has to face off against one. And it's pretty funny, so this one's at full health. It has the Skull Mage buff, the Aquarius buff for Skull Mage, which I don't remember what it does, but I know at least boosts damage and probably healing or something like, or health or something like that, I don't know. But you see here, my whole team's beating on this, and look at the Thunderblades, that's insane! That was pretty sweet. It just looked like a lightning storm, which is cool, and I'm actually barely able to KO my base. I had to drop an allied win and try and get that last one down. Didn't do huge hero-to-hero damage, but there you have it. Just victory statues are awesome, even if they're not under the Renee Venn buff. I highly recommend getting yours up there. Even taking them to max once you get some of the other buildings up to 25 or 30 or so, maybe 25 is a good goal for most of them. But anyways, there you have it. Hope you liked it, and good luck to you in Guild Clash.